Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. A well-known brick and mortar store opens in Pittsburgh and benefits the community on day one. Sunday marked the grand opening of Marshall's department store in Pittsburgh on 2905 North Broadway. Marshall's replaces the former Goodies location next to Home Depot. Not only was there a ceremonial ribbon cutting, but Marshall's donated a check for $10,000 to the Safe House Crisis Center, a domestic and sexual violence shelter in the area. This opening makes Marshall stores in all 4 states across the region. There are 2 types of diabetes. Type 1 is a genetic condition that you are born with. Type 2 diabetes develops over time and is often lifestyle related. While there is no cure for type 1 diabetes, type 2 can be prevented and treated. Susan Pittman, a program coordinator for Diabetes Education Clinic at Freeman, says the number of diabetes cases is 6% higher than the rest of the state. She says type 2 diabetes can be prevented and possibly treated by making simple, healthier life choices. On Sunday, one Oklahoma community came together to support one of its own. Melissa Rohr was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer earlier this year. Friends and neighbors gathered at the Miami Elks Lodge in Miami, Oklahoma to host an auction with all proceeds going towards helping Rohr pay for her treatment. Items for the auction were all donated by the community and included a guided fishing trip, concert tickets, and homemade wreaths. A Joplin veteran is now getting the recognition he deserves. In 1966, Lauren McRae was killed in action while serving in Vietnam just a year after graduating from Joplin High School. More than 50 years later, it was discovered his name was not listed on Joplin's Vietnam Memorial with other local veterans. Last Wednesday, it was finally added. And then on Friday, McRae's former classmates held a rededication ceremony at the memorial to honor his sacrifice. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.